Well, today went interesting. My goodness gracious. They're so unorganized here. It's crazy. I'm like, how does anyone get their degree? So I went to my first class and I was supposed to be at 10 a.m. in this room. I couldn't find the room, so I asked someone, they're like, oh, it's here. And I was there still 20 minutes early. So then I waited there and it was 2 minutes till. And I was like, no one is here. Also, one of my roommates is in that class. So I was like, oh my God, I have to find her. And she was walking in the door at the same time that I was having me a heart attack that no one was in the classroom and they were supposed to be. And she's like, oh, people just show up late. She's like, let's go to studio. And waited there for half an hour where all the kids just chatted. And I was like, what is going on? Aren't we supposed to be in class right now? Then eventually everyone got up. And then they're like, we should go now. And then headed downstairs to the classroom. And I was like, y'all are half an hour late. What the heck? So then we went and then we went to class and it was fine. Luckily my roommate was super sweet and I felt bad, so I was following her around. So I was like, I don't know anyone and I don't know what I'm doing. So that was interesting. But there's also, I met her at the end of class, one other international student from Boston. So I do have a friend in that class, which is wonderful. I'm supposed to have 2 more classes tomorrow. But I got an email today that said something about one of my classes is on Thursday. Very confused, not sure what that all means. So I emailed them and hopefully I'll find out. Stressing me out. I should get through the first week and I'll be fine. Also, I have a donut and I just want to eat it, so I'm going to. They're so good. They're called the Shack and they come in boxes like these. Yes, I've already had one, but today has been rough even though it's only 1 o'clock. I stress out way too much about things, and honestly, sometimes I just need to take a chill pill. No, that is really good. Oh my God, there's stuff inside of it. Did I get an email? Anyways, all of the students are super sweet, so that's good. Ugh. Also, they don't use Lumi in here. People use Revit, kind of. They don't use Rhino or anything like that. It's kind of weird. But there's something that says I can't use it, so I probably will be using it. I should check, make sure it's on my laptop. Sorry, I keep burping. I feel I should be doing something right now, but honestly, I'm just emotionally tired from this morning's fiasco. Why were people not in their classroom at 10 o'clock? Oh my God, I was so full. That donut was so good. Shall we read the newspaper? I need to work on my actual thesis. I keep putting it off because I don't want to. Student accommodation crisis. Good thing I have an apartment. Some weird stuff in here. I'm gonna read that later. Yeah, so anyways, that's how my morning went. I slept terribly last night. I could not get to sleep no matter how much I tried. I just laid there and was like, Madison, go to sleep. Go to sleep. And my brain was like, no, we don't want to go to sleep right now. And I was like, please let me go to sleep. Alright, I'm back. It's the next day. So last night I was gonna stay in because I am so tired. And I was like, I need to have class tomorrow. But my roommate, who's in architecture, but she's a year below me, she's like, come on, I'm inviting some of my architecture friends, we're just gonna go out. I was like, oh, I really don't want to. But so I went anyways because my other roommates were going, and I was like, I should make some architecture friends, even if they're a year below me, but I still have 1 class with them. And I went, and it was actually so much fun. It was very chill and low key, and it was trivia night. Oh my god, there was like 5 questions on the US, and literally I didn't know any of them. Like one of them was like, who became president after the assassination of JFK? And I was like, I don't know. Apparently it was Johnson. What? Who would know that? Like, not even me. And there was like other questions and like with American like singers and actors, and I was like, I have no idea. I feel so bad. I'm sorry you got the wrong American on your trivia team. Whoops. Anyways, it was super fun, and I met some of her architecture friends, and they're really cool and chill. Also, I was looking at my schedule in my dissertation class. So the schedule I got originally was different from the one that they have. So I like emailed the architecture department and was like, I don't know where I'm supposed to be. So they sent me the schedule, and it looked like one of the classes was at the same time as a different class that I'm taking. And I was like, oh my god, are you kidding me? So I ended up switching one of my classes. Instead of taking the dissertation class, I was gonna take this other class that's offered for international students. It's like Irish geography, but they like go to different locations and like look at buildings and stuff. And I was like, well, that sounds like more fun. Anyways, so I switched into that and dropped the dissertation class. Turns out I could have stayed in it because that time that was scheduled at the same time wasn't, I don't know, it was pretty confusing. But anyways, my schedule is figured out. And then today I went to my 4th year studio, and they did like an introduction. So yeah, that's how my day went. It's been kind of hectic. Oh, I also went to the club fair, and I signed up for dance. Maybe I'll join the dance club. The only problem is they have practice like late at night, and I don't really want to walk 35 minutes home in the dark. But we'll see. I might just try one day and see how it goes. Yeah, so that's how it's been going here. It's been hectic, but all good.